Hey, what's up, everybody? Thumbs up the video when you come in, please. I'm trying to fix this damn tripod. Hi, to anybody who's here for the first time, I'm Queen. This is Nuworld Tarot. Here to bring you guys an energy check. Um, I'll be dropping a video on my Patreon either later on tonight or tomorrow. There has been some pretty heavy updates that's happened. I didn't forget about you, Patreons, at all. Y'all know I'm trying to learn how to do this editing thing and all of that, but I'm gonna go live over there with y'all on Zoom, and because I want to talk about SA, and I kind of want to get deep with it a little bit, and we probably gonna be crying and snotting and doing all types of stuff over there. But I also want to give you guys a really heavy update. For those of you who are Patreons of mine, you know that the readings over there get a little heavy sometimes, and you guys know I've been getting a little bit emotional lately about all of the energy that's been coming in. The Aquarius energy has been very strong and sometimes difficult with all of the realizations and upgrades and stuff happening. But there's a very serious one that I do want to discuss over on Patreon, and I would like to do a reading on it. It is about the getting out of the way. For those of you who are my patrons, when I was telling, like, a lot of us are being led to get up, pack our things, and move out of the way. So it's a heavy update about that. There's some confirmations that I've received, and I also want to do a reading on it. Just to check and see, what's up with that. So, anyways, if it's your first time here or not, please thumbs up the video. I definitely appreciate that. Your thumbs up helps me as a content creator to continue to be able to come on here and bring you guys readings for the free, and also to get my videos in the algorithms and help as many people as we possibly can all over the planet. So I thank you all for your support, all my mods, everybody that's here during my readings, and that I'm helping. I appreciate it. You guys are very welcome. Okay. All right, so let's get to it. Let's see what's going on with everybody's energy. Big Mama Spirit guides, y'all step on in here and let me know what's going on with everybody, the collective, please. What's happening with everybody's energy? What's going on with Weirdo Gang? What we got going on? What's surrounding us? What energy we need to be aware of? What's up? Is any dangers around us? What's happening? Tell me more. Give me more information, please. One more for to complete the sentence, please. Give me one more, Big Mama. Complete the sentence for me. Thank you so much, darling. Okay. All right. So with the first sentence that I have for you guys, I had a Knight of Swords. We had a Seven of Wands. We have Eight of Swords, the Emperor, and in the reverse, we have the Five of Cups. All right. So, basically, what I'm gathering from this information that I see here happening right now is I'm getting an energy of a lot of people really ready to be their own boss. I'm getting people who really are ready to step up to the mantle of leadership, ready to kind of spread their wings. I feel like there's a lot of fear being dissipated. A lot of people are letting go of things that may have been holding them back, maybe bad relationships, bad habits, bad thought processes, bad jobs, bad spouses. But I'm getting people letting go of what they feel have been holding them back from being their greatest self. Sometimes I think it's ourselves that hold us back from being our greatest selves. And I think a lot of us are coming to those realizations, and we're starting to grab our life by the horns, take whatever it is that comes with it, and move with the energy. Now, excuse me, I'm also getting the energy of confusion in love situations also dissipating. And what I mean by dissipating, I don't want you guys to think that it's just like poof, be gone, right? but getting over it, being okay, um, with letting things be what they are. So if you were dealing with a broken heart, kind of just being okay with, okay, we're not together anymore, let me stop stressing about it. Let me stop trying to turn something into what is not, and just accept things for what they are. Okay. I love the Emperor in the upright, because I feel like some of you, like I said, with this fear, I feel like a lot of people are letting the fear go, and that's good, because fear is actually a low vibrational energy, and a lot of people don't understand that. Yeah, we got the Three of Swords here. Okay, so definitely getting over some sort of a broken-hearted situation. This could have been a love thing. It could have been a fight with family. It could have been like a fight with your girlfriend, or your cousin, or somebody that you really love, somebody that mean a lot to you, somebody that pulled at your heartstrings. But I feel like getting over it, or at least trying to mend the situation. For some of you, it might not be as easy as you want it to be. But here's the thing, right? I really feel like some of this energy of confusion that you may have had with your friend, family member, lover, whatever, had a lot to do with retrograde energy. I think the confusion was caused by the confusing energy that's been coming over the planet. Aquarius energy is a very stable energy, but as it ushers itself in, it's new. People don't understand it yet. People aren't used to it yet. People aren't used to healthy. People aren't used to people being very honest and authentic. And as it ushers itself in, I think it does cause confusion, because we're still fighting with that Pisces energy making its way out and Aquarius moving in. So I feel like retrograde had a lot to do with this fight or disagreement that some of us had. All right. So not necessarily surface stuff, but the deep stuff. This could have been something real deep that you had a disagreement with somebody about. And I feel like for some of you, one person may have expressed how they felt from the depths of their heart, and the other person didn't take it very seriously. So it could have been like your friend may have been, chipping away at your self-esteem or saying little stuff, and you was feeling a certain type of way, but you never really said anything. And finally you was like, look, stop coming at me like that. And they like, what? It's not that serious. And you like, but it is. I'm not saying necessarily that's the situation, but it's something along that line of, one person being serious and one person just kind of, like whatever, you know how I am. Quit tripping. Okay. But to somebody else, I feel like it is deep. It also could be a parent and child too. I think some of the parents may feel like, I did what I was supposed to do, so shut up. But you hurt me though, you know? And they just like, whatever, you'll be all right. I paid the bills. You're like, no, but I needed you to hug me and tell me you love me and tell me it was going to be all right. Yeah, with strength here in the reverse. So I feel like sometimes fighting with trying to be strong. And this is a battle from within, I feel like, because this strength card in the reverse fell right on top of the Seven of Wands. So it's kind of like, having difficulty learning how to stand up for yourself, having difficulty learning how to be strong, how to be your own rock. Sometimes we have those situations where we always have somebody that, we can call, like, your finances get wacky, and you could just call your mom or call your dad and be like, hey, I can't pay my car note this month. Let me borrow, $500. And they're just like, all right, cool. And, now to the point where you like, look, I don't want to keep asking people for stuff. I want to try to figure things out on my own. I want to become self-sufficient. I want to not have to do that. I want to be able to just go out here, pay my bills, and not have to worry about what's in my bank account. Let me check my app and see how much money I have. Go out to dinner, have a nice dinner without having to count my coin every time I'm getting ready to spend some money. Just really self-sufficiency, you know. Yeah, with the world card here. Okay, a cycle of completion, getting over the nonsense, in the world, getting over the nonsense of fighting, getting over the nonsense of being fearful, getting over the nonsense of not caring for yourself, not being as authentic with yourself. And I think that can be a difficult thing for a lot of people, especially when you're not real with you. You know how sometimes you get people who can be really critical, of others. They can be like, oh, girl, you need to do this, and your man doing that, and this and that, and your boss is this, and your boss is that. But then you be looking at them like, girl, like, what about you, though? It's like being able to turn that mirror on yourself, look at yourself, see yourself for who you are, accept yourself for who you are, change the things that you can change, and the things that you can't, just roll with it. Learn how to adjust things to where you're more pleasant to cope to be coped with, by others. So, all right, I'm just gonna say what Big Mama just said. Some of y'all are assholes, okay? And I think that maybe you didn't always accept that part about yourself. Like maybe you didn't know you were, or maybe you have like a really bitchy like type of way about you. And I don't think it's like you're trying to be like that. I think it's your personality type. You know how you get people who appear to be like snobby, or they appear to be uppity, or they appear to be condescending, but they're not. Of course, something like this would happen while I'm on the live. Let me turn my damn notifications down. If that was somebody sending me a cash app, thank you. Um, but just kind of coming to the realization about things about yourself. Like, okay, this is who I am. I'm accepting these things about me so that I can twerk and tweak things as I go. Okay. And this is going to be a bit of a slow process. You know, I want you to kind of see how back here, even though this is supposed to be clouds, it kind of looks like water. And in water, you have movement in water, but your movements are kind of very slow, very uh kind of motioned. I don't really know the word to use, but it's kind of like slow motion when you move in water, and this is how the movement happens. Water flows a certain way, right? When it's by itself. But then when you add an element like a body into the water, it makes you move in a very floaty type of way. So I feel like this is the way these changes are going to come in. It's going to be a very floaty like type of thing. Maybe even feel like out of body experiences for some of you sometimes. Yeah. Celebrations though. Celebrating your independence, celebrating becoming you, celebrating being all right with yourself, celebrating being your own boss, opening your own business, starting your YouTube channel, quitting your job, buying a house, whatever it is that makes you authentically you, being happy with that, being okay with that, moving with it, right? Yes, look at that with the King of Cups. All right, a lot of emotional stability coming in here as well. Um, and I think, you know, for me, right, personally, I think that's one of the very first things that we should tackle. I think it's like top three, right, of the things that we should do when it comes to our self love journey. Emotional stability, I feel, is at the height of importance when it comes to that. Because when you're emotionally unstable, it makes everything else around you unstable. If you can't control yourself, if you can't, love healthy, if you can't love yourself healthy, if you can't have healthy relationships with your friends and your family and your children and your lover and your coworkers and your boss, then it makes for a really sucky life, because you always looking for a new job. You can't, always arguing with people. You can't go out in public. The waitresses and waiters run when they see you coming. Oh, here come that crazy person. So emotional stability, I feel like, is a very important part of our self-love journey, because without emotional stability, I think everything else is off balance. Okay, which is why one of the reasons they put a lot of water in the cup cards is because it deals with like stability. When water is sporadic and it's rough and it's crazy, think about like a tsunami. If a tsunami comes in and the waves come in, I mean, can you really stop it? You kind of have to let it do what it's going to do. And that's the way I think we need to really see our emotions, getting this under control. All of this. And it don't look bad. It don't look like, oh, there's a tsunami, run for your life. But it does look like we could use a little bit of emotional stability here. Okay. And that's coming in too. For a lot of us, just being all right, just being all right with our emotions and the energy coming in. I think people are starting to accept Aquarius energy a little bit better, which is good. I mean, not everybody, but who I'm picking up on today. Excuse me, have that Five of Pentacles here. I think a lot of us are in an energy where we do feel kind of like left out in the cold a little bit. And I think it has a lot to do with in relationships. You know what I'm saying? All types, but especially love. This could be you. This could be your partner. Okay, just reverse the energy if you need to. But somebody just kind of feeling like, I really do want to make things stable with this connection that I have with you, because it's important to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't know, but sometimes people don't always get it right, but at least trying, like trying to get it together, trying to, be mature about the situation, even if I wasn't before. You know what I'm saying? Even though I wasn't as healthy as I was in the past, even though I don't know how to love properly, even though I might not call every time I'm supposed to, I might not text you and let you know things, I might forget things, I might not tell you I love you as much as I should, I might not tell you that I love the new hair color, or I might not notice that you got your nails done, I might not notice that you've been losing weight or you've been working out or whatever, but I do love you, and the love is authentic, it's from my soul. So because I know that I love you and my love is authentic, let me at least try to see if I can get it right. Let me try, you know? Oh, this feels good. Yeah. Tell me more, Spirit. Yes, yes, I like this. This feels real nice. This feels very cozy. If that's the right word. Yeah, yeah. See, King of Pentacles. Yeah, just allowing things to fall in place. And I think for some people, they don't understand sometimes just letting go and just letting nature take its course sometimes will do that. Things will just kind of fall in place. You'll be like, oh, I was stressed out and worried for what? I was running around here fighting with folks and worrying about my job and trying to do this and trying to work harder and be a better partner and all of this, when all I had to do was just calm down and just let nature take its course, and look how things just fall in place when I just say, all right, cool, Spirit, whatever you want, that's what I want. And you getting it. It look like as soon as you calm down and let Spirit them do what Spirit them do. With the Page of Swords here, okay? Being watched or watching your finances. Being very cautious of your finances. Saving properly. Paying attention to the way you're spending. Just getting to the point where we're going to take more responsibility for our actions when it comes to matters of the heart, when it comes to our finances. Let's grow up, let's behave like grown-ups. Even if this is like young people, like not kids, but like young adults, I feel like taking a very mature looking at things from a very mature perspective, you know like I said, understanding that I don't have all the answers, understanding that I'm not the best when it comes to finances. I'm not the best when it comes to matters of the heart, but I want to try. Let me try. Teach me how to love. Show me the way to surrender my heart. Show me how to do this thing. I don't know. And having those deep interactions with one another to say, hey, listen, look, I know I'm not perfect. I know we're young. I know our connection sometimes doesn't make sense. I know sometimes we bump heads. I know sometimes we fight. I know sometimes I'm immature. Sometimes this connection is not the best thing in the world, but I love you, and I know that that's enough. The love that we share is enough. It's enough to try. It's enough to try and get it right. It's enough to make things make sense. It's enough. And I know it is. I can feel it. I know it's enough. Something in your heart. Something in my heart. Yeah, we got the Nine of Cups here. And we have the Ten of Swords with everything is fine here. There's two of these in my deck. One of them is the actual Ten of Swords, and this is the one that says everything is fine. So, like I said, just the feeling of betrayal, but almost like betraying your own self. This is kind of like a self-sabotage energy I'm picking up from this, because everything is fine. I feel like it's a self-sabotaging like type of thing we have going on here, where as soon as things start to go right, as soon as love starts to make sense, as soon as finances start to make sense, as soon as things start to get really comfortable, as soon as things start to calm down, then we start worrying again. Uh-oh, oh my God, let me make sure, I'm dotting all my I's and crossing all my T's and doing all of this and doing all that. When the answer to all the questions that we have is to just go with the flow. Do we not get it yet that the universe is perfect in how she does things? The universe has been taking care of people for centuries upon centuries upon centuries. We get in the way a lot of times of our own life journey. We get in the way of our own blessings. We get in the way of our own lessons. And sometimes you can't move on until you learn your lesson. Sometimes you really have to go through a tumultuous situation Learn to pick yourself up from it. Take notes. Learn what you need to learn. Go back to the drawing board. Start from the beginning and get it right before you actually succeed. And this is one of those things where a lot of us, this is our time to reap. We have been sowing all through Pisces. A lot of us sowed and we sowed and we sowed, and we were good people, and we helped the homeless, and we fed people, and we let people in our house, and we gave people rides, and people deceived us, and they stole from us, and they talked about us, and they disrespected us, and they lied, they spread rumors, they did all these things. And a lot of us just sat back and was like, all right, spirit, I mean, if this is what I got to get, then this is what I got to get, I guess. And we, instead of us fighting, we cried. Instead of us clapping back, we were silent. Instead of us busting their car tires, we prayed. And now spirit is saying, you know what? I see all your hard work. I'm going to give this back to you tenfold. And a lot of us aren't understanding that this is something that spirit is gifting us. Peace. The peace that passes all understanding. Okay, with the star here, peace that you can't buy on Amazon.com, peace that you can't read about in any book, peace that comes from a place that is not understood by humankind, a peace that doesn't exist in a person's mind, peace that can't be explained. I can't explain to you the peace that I have. Yeah, with the hang one here, the hangman. Seeing things from a different perspective, seeing love from a different perspective, seeing life from a different perspective, seeing spirituality from a different perspective. Because sometimes we get into this thing where, oh, I'm a Christian and I was raised this way and I did that, and all that's cool and fine and dandy. Okay, ain't nobody coming for nobody's Christianity or whatever, Buddhism or whatever, right? But we have to understand that even though those things are put here to teach us principles, right? There's still deeper things that go along with it. That the Bible is not the only book that teaches you about spirituality. And some of those lessons come from your own life experiences. It's not about what's in the book. It's about what you've learned on your journey. It's about what's happened to you. It's about how you reacted to things. It's about the way that you love. It's about the way that you forgive. It's about the way that you carry yourself, your self-confidence. Okay? Love, giving back, understanding, setting healthy boundaries, telling people no, cutting people off, opening up your heart to people. All that matters. All that matters on your journey. It does. Every single thing. Tell me more, Big Mama. Thank you. Yeah. 11:11 with the 4 wands here. Okay, definitely spiritual portals opening up for some of us. Some of us falling in love with ourselves all over again, falling in love with our partners all over again. Okay, Big Mama just brought something to my memory. So for those of you who have been married before, and if you had longevity in your marriage, you already know that there's times in your marriage where you go through these cycles. Sometimes you're in love, and then sometimes you just not. And it's not that you don't love your partner. It's just sometimes you get tired of the same old thing, the same old dinner and the same old smell and the same old sex and the same old talks and the same old this and the same old that. And sometimes you're just like, I just need to go do something else. But then you let, 6 months, 7 months go by, and, then you're all in love again, because you go out there and you're like, oh, I like what I already got. And I feel like this is falling in love again. Falling in love with yourself, falling in love with your partner, falling in love with the idea of love. I feel like some of you kind of excommunicated yourself from the love energy and just was like, I'm good, because love doesn't make sense. But I feel like Aquarius is pouring a love energy on all of us. And I think we're falling in love with ourselves first, and it's opening our hearts to be open to understand that love does exist. True love does exist. Some of y'all might start believing in marriage again too. Oh, this is sweet. Yeah. Being brought back to life spiritually. Ain't it beautiful? Butt naked. Woo. We got to put some clothes on though, okay? Let me tell you. But anyway, I thought I turned these notifications down. Hold on. Okay. Um, but just being okay with you, You know, being okay with your body, being okay with your hair, being okay with your stretch marks, being okay with your skin tone, being okay with everything about yourself makes a lot of sense. A lot of sense as well right now, because I feel like this resurrection, right? Because it looked like these people are in coffins to me. All right, I don't know what they look like to you guys, but to me it looks like they're in coffins and then they're in the water. So I feel like this resurrection of coming back to life, this lets me know that these people at one time were actually dead. And I'm looking at this death as a spiritual thing. I'm not looking at this as like physical death, like a, you know, somebody physically died and then came back to life. Not like that, but more so of a spiritual thing, like somebody who was spiritually dead, somebody who didn't believe in something, somebody who didn't believe in their self, somebody who didn't believe in humanity, somebody who didn't believe that love existed anymore, somebody who didn't believe that people had a heart anymore, not believing in the world, not believing in anything, not believing in family, you know, coming back to life, right? And look at all the different people, look at all the different sizes and the skin tones and the hair and the, you know, the butts and the shapes and everything like that. It's just like I'm in love, and nobody cares that they're naked. Everybody's standing there with their arms up like, oh my gosh, I'm just so happy to be, you know, in this energy. And that's what I'm getting from this. I'm getting people just being happy to be in an energy where, you know, I have hope again, like keep hope alive, you know, I have something to believe in. Oh, this is so good. Yeah. Thank y'all for giving me this energy to read for y'all today. I appreciate it. For real, though. hmm With the Ace of Swords. Yeah. Healthy conversations. Like, let's just talk about it, baby. You know? Let's just talk about it, you know? Yeah. 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 Having healthy conversation, being able to sit down with people that you probably weren't able to sit down with before. Like maybe somebody you always was at odds with. Every time y'all sit down and talk, y'all have an argument. Now y'all able to sit down and talk like two healthy adults and talk about equal give and take. Talk about what makes sense in your connection. This could, you know, I'm getting parental energy from this too. But I feel like these are two lovers. I do. I think this is love. Coming back to life, believing in love again. You had a lot of crooks try to steal your heart. Never really had love. Could never figure out how to love. Justice. Yeah. Y'all trying to make me cry. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. Yeah, this is nice. You know, equality in a situation, you know. Just, you know, being, like I said, being all right with the all rightness, right? So maybe somebody might reach out and send you guys a message or something like that, and you may have a conversation that you probably should have had a very long time ago. Yeah, somebody that could have hurt you in the past with the Ten of Swords here. Somebody who probably wasn't as healthy when it came to love, or when it came to how to love you, how to make things make sense in a connection. Like I said, this could be parents. What I'm trying to say is the love is deep. Okay, the love is deep. This is like a deep love. So it could be somebody that is an actual lover. This could be your family. This could be your adult children. This could be your friend. This could be somebody that really you have a lot of admiration and love for. But I feel like a very necessary and healthy conversation happening between two people who want to get to the bottom of and heal a situation with the high priestess here. Somebody who wants to put all the jokes aside and let's take this situation serious. Let's really figure out what we're doing and where we're going here with this. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, well, thank you. Uh-huh. We got the Three of Wands here. And we had a Knight of Cups. Yeah, somebody really wants to sit back and discuss something that caused someone to walk away. They do. Somebody want to talk about a situation where they know they were immature. They know they broke someone's heart. Somebody that they really love, though. Like, somebody messed up and they want to talk about it. Somebody really made a really huge mistake and they really want to get things right. And even if they're not ready to actually sit down and have the Ace of Swords conversation yet, they're ready to behave as if they're ready to be apologetic, because sometimes people can apologize through their actions before they come out and physically say, hey, I'm sorry. Because for me, I think apologies are action oriented. I tell my boys that all the time. Don't tell me you sorry, show me you're sorry. Like, oh mom, I'm sorry, I forgot to do this. Okay, well then don't forget no more. That's how you let me know that you're apologetic, by not doing it. If you're really truly sorry that you broke my heart, then don't break my heart anymore. If you're really truly sorry that you were dishonest with me, then don't lie to me anymore. If you're really truly sorry that you didn't help as much as you should have in a relationship, then don't do that anymore. If you're really truly sorry that you broke my heart, don't do it again. That's how you really truly apologize, because you can say you're sorry all you want, but if you're going to go and turn around and do the same thing, then are you really truly apologetic, or are you just saying what you think the other person want to hear? And that's what yeah, yes, big mama, come through. Look, the lovers. Yes, I cannot make this up. Somebody really wants to make this right. And instead of them talking about it, they want to be about it. And that's what I'm talking about. I love this energy. I do. I really, really do. Yeah, somebody's trying to figure out, like, what in the world? Give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back around. You can see me turning. Give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back around. Yeah, somebody is really trying to go into their heart space and really search themselves to see if this thing is worth it. For some of you, it's no doubt, there's no question that it's worth it. But then for other people, you got to kind of dig deep. You kind of have to go to that place where you were really hurt. That place where, it was really difficult for you to get over this. For some of you, I feel like this is somebody who is like one of those people where, like, that's the only man I ever loved. That's the only woman I ever loved. That's the only person I was ever vulnerable with. Like that type of shit. Somebody that you really, you making me want to cry. um, Somebody that you really gave your all to. How you get in those relationships when you're really innocent, you have a really innocent energy about yourself, and then you get that one person that break your heart so bad, and it change your perspective on love. Like, you never love the same, you never trust the same, you never laugh the same, you never do things the same because of that one. But everybody has that one person that hurt them, that they will never be able to do things the same way in the department of love. And I feel like for some of you, this is the same person who made you change your perspective in a negative way about love, that is coming back to change your perspective back to a positive place about love. And I feel like for some of you, this happened when you were young and confused, and you didn't know a whole lot about love. You didn't know a whole lot about fidelity. You didn't know a whole lot about yourself. You didn't know a whole lot about narcissism or gaslighting or anything. And a lot of the things that this person did to you was those things, but at the time you didn't understand that. You didn't know what a narcissist was. You didn't know what manipulation was. You didn't know that this person was cheating on you. And now that you've grown and you've matured and you've had other relationships, you're like, oh my God, is that what he was doing to me? Is that what she was doing to me? Is that what was happening? And you're in a different place. And I think this is the reason why you're looking at this situation and you're really trying to go back and dig into that place that's difficult for you, that place where it's really hard, it hurts. Okay? And you're trying to say, all right, do I put my heart out here? Do I give this person another opportunity? I'm going to tell you, right? I told y'all this months and months and months ago, and y'all cussed me out when I told you guys that Aquarius energy was going to bring in a lot of healing, a lot of reconciliations, and y'all came in here in the comment section and told me how I was wrong and you ain't going to never mess with him no more, and Queen, you done, I'm done, Queen. And I see for some of y'all eating y'all words, okay? Not everybody yet. Y'all remember we wake up in spurts, so this going to happen to some people a few months from now, maybe even a year. All my readings are timeless. But, I feel like this vulnerability. It's making me feel very vulnerable. It's making me feel like one of those places where once somebody get in and they come in and they hurt or harm that area, you start immediately building a wall. You say, oh, no, 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 nobody else can get in here. No, 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 that hurt too bad. We ain't doing that no more, right? Not saying you can't be hurt ever again, but you'll never be hurt like that, right? And I feel like for some of you, this person coming back, because I feel like this connection was actually meant to be. This is something that was written for you, but I think it was bad timing. I think that you were meant to meet each other, disconnect, go off, learn your lessons, and then come back together later so that the relationship could be healthy this go round. I'm hearing TGT. I'll be ready next time around. That song with Tyrese, Genuine, and Tank, where they're talking about how it was bad timing, basically. Like, I ruined the relationship the first time around, but the next time, I promise you, I'll be ready for this. I'll be ready for this connection. I'll be ready to heal this. Now, let me say this to those of you who find yourself in this really difficult energy where this really hurts. My recommendation for you would be to find somebody who can help you to kind of sort through this energy, because I had to do it. Um, and because I think that you've learned yourself so much, I think that's what helps a lot of times in these connections. When you learn more about yourself, it helps you to learn how to react to people, how to nurture other people's injuries, right? Because some of these people are still very injured, and I don't think that they really fully 100% understand themselves. And I don't think you understand yourself 100% fully either. I just think you have a better understanding of who you are. And maybe you're a little bit more healed than your person is. But I know that your person is starting to acknowledge what they did, which is something they've never done in the past, and they want to make it right. Now, do they know how? I don't think so, but I think they want to learn. They want to learn how, because whatever they promised you before, they meant it. They messed it up with the tower. They did. They screwed it up bad. And they weren't trying to. They just didn't know what they were doing. They didn't know how to be real. Yeah, look at the devil at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they didn't know. They were toxic. Shit. That's what it is. They were toxic back then. They broke your heart because they were operating in toxic energy. Now, let me say this as well. Some of this toxic energy came from their childhood. Some of these people grew up in a situation where toxicity was the norm in their household. Okay, this could have been a single parent situation. This could have been a abusive parent situation. A father could have been putting hands and feet on the mama or whatever. It could have been some alcohol drinking and stuff like that involved. But I feel like for a lot of you, your life partner was injured by their parents. Their parental upbringing caused a lot of unhealthy behaviors in your person. This could also be true for you. Okay? Yep. Yeah, it's time to talk. They want to talk. They want to talk about forever. They do. And even if they don't, this first conversation, if they don't come out and just flat out tell you, hey, I want to be with you forever, that's their intention. So whatever they want to sit down and have a conversation with you about, with them sitting down and saying, hey, look, I realized I was toxic. I realized I made a mistake. I realized I was stupid. I realized I disrespected you. I should have texted you. I should have let you know where I was. I shouldn't have been liking them Instagram, photos. I shouldn't have cheated. I should have never put my hands on you. Whatever it is that they want to talk to you and apologize to you about, behind it, if they don't tell you this, I'm telling you, behind it is forever. Behind it is marriage. Behind it is family. Behind it is abundance. Behind it is an empire. This is what they really want. They do. And they might not tell you, but that's what they want. That's what they thinking. Because I be getting all up in your thoughts and stuff. Tell me more. All up in their business today, ain't you, Big Mama? All right, girl. Wow. Wow. Look, I can't make it up. I can't. I can't make this up. All of these right here on top of each other. Somebody in love. He in love. Well, ain't nothing wrong with that. Especially if you want to do it right. And like I said, some of y'all, this is going to be absolutely difficult. When I tell you this person changed your perspective on love and life, girl, listen. I wouldn't lie to you, okay? Whoever this person is coming back up, child, you might. Whew, Big Mama with these visions, man. Okay. I'm gonna tell you guys what I just saw, and I'm gonna explain it because I don't want you guys to think this is a negative thing. Um, I'm getting somebody maybe reaching out through social media, sending a friend request or whatever. Okay, this doesn't have to be the scenario 100%, but I'm telling you what I see. Okay, somebody sending someone a friend request, and out of curiosity, the other person who got hurt accepts it, right? Because you like, oh, this piece of ish, this mother, this B word, this mother, you know what I'm saying? Sends you a friend request, and because you so damn nosy like me, you like, let me accept this friend request and see what he doing. Let me see what she doing. Let me see, right? You accept the friend request, and then I feel like they're gonna send you a real cheesy message like, how you been? Like, really? You left me with a broken heart. You wanna know how I've been, right? But then I think somehow, some way, through the little bitty, hey, good mornings and all of that, something deep, a deep conversation is gonna happen, and I feel like there's gonna be a meetup. Girl, listen. mm. For some of y'all, when y'all meet up, y'all gonna be wanting to put hands and feet on this part. Like when I tell y'all this person hurt some of y'all, I'm talking about this is like hurt. This is like the hurt that can't, like, I can't even tell you how hurt I am because if I start talking about it, I'm just gonna start flipping shit over. Like this is really, really painful. This is like the hurt that rips your heart out your chest while you still standing there breathing. Like this is painful. This is painful. Some of y'all got children with this person too. Oh Lord. Woo. They said grown kids. Big Mama said, y'all heard that? Big Mama said this is some of y'all baby mamas and baby daddies. Mm. Okay. The Five of Swords here. Yeah. Some of y'all like, you won't come over here and hurt me again, fool. But girl, Lord, they want to. Yeah, they want to come in and collaborate with you. They want to make it right. I don't know. Look, I'm not finna sit here and try to tell y'all how y'all supposed to feel about this person, but girl, some of y'all is about to be shocked. Y'all gonna be like, no, he did not. No, she didn't. No, yeah, y'all don't even know. Y'all don't have no idea. Y'all don't have no idea that this person is finna get ready to come in and say, ooh, wait. Mm-mm. Well, y'all let me know. Y'all got my email address, girl, because it look like some of y'all ain't with the shit. Some of y'all feel like this is a damn snake. Y'all looking at this person like a black entity hiding in the waters, waiting for me to turn my back so you can pounce on me. But I'm telling you, from what I see, it's not like that no more. Oh, look at the bottom of the deck. I was about to show. It ain't like that no more. They changed for real. But this how y'all looking at that. Look, spirit like, look, this is their intention. They really want to come in and make everything right. Right? And y'all like, no, look at this black demon. Woo! Shit, they said hell have no fury. Okay, like a woman scorn, honey. Yeah, y'all like, oh no, sorry, Bob, you won't go. Mm-mm. Lord have mercy. Yeah, I think that some of y'all just need to like, if look, if you gonna be cool with this person, right? If you gonna be cool, I'm sorry, y'all funny, y'all energy, bro. Okay, listen, okay. If you're gonna deal with this person, start off as friends. Okay, don't jump in the bed fast. Don't go and jump there. Some of y'all know that they packing. Okay, some of y'all know it's good. You know this. You know this. Okay, but start off as friends. Okay, Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Don't try to come in and force anything. You know, well, how do you feel about me? Are we in love? And let things happen organically. Just let the shit do what it's going to do. Because I promise you, it's going to do what it does. This person realizes that they messed up. And see, the issue before, when some of you forgave them or gave them a second chance before, they didn't know what they had did wrong. Now they actually know. Yeah, some of y'all like, I mean, we can talk, but I'm not putting my heart into it. Like, I don't, I know I don't love you. But, yeah. Death to you, fucker. I don't want to be in a relationship with you anymore. All right, secrets out. Secrets out. Ding, 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 ding. All right. Let y'all know right now, okay? Some of y'all, because you're in a different place in life, in your heart, in your world, some of you really, I know what y'all saying, but some of you really, really believe in forgiveness. And I think that you are going to allow this person to come back into your life, but only on a friendship level, okay? That's how it's going to start off. But when you let this person back into your life as a friend, okay, and some of y'all, they might even say this to you. I thought you said you supposed to forgive people, okay? When you get to fussing at them, okay? But they might say, well, all right, well, I just want to be in your life. Even if it's just friends, even if, can I just text you every now and again? Can I just say good morning? Can we just go out for coffee? You're going to be like, all right, I guess. Damn. Like, damn, I guess. Right? And they're going to show you. They're going to show you that they've changed. They're going to show you how mature they are. They're going to show you how sorry they are. They're going to show you. And then that's when, things are going to change. Okay, I was about to shuffle again, but there's the Eight of Pentacles working on it. Okay, look, I mean, y'all can cuss me out if y'all want, because I know y'all gonna do it. Y'all weirdo gang, for God's sakes. Okay, y'all cuss me out for nothing sometimes. But I'm just telling you what I see. All right, so whatever. I'm gonna get y'all. I'm gonna get y'all some advice, because y'all don't know. Y'all so hard headed sometimes. Let me tell you. Jesse James, you stupid. I'm not, look, let me tell you something. Let me tell you what y'all not about to do. Oh, I'm going to give y'all a treat. Before we get off here, I got the juice. Okay? We finna get into the juiciness about this situation. I ain't put the juice out in quite a while, but we finna go ahead and pull out this Kipper deck, aka the juice. Okay? And we is about to see. Because y'all don't believe, sometimes I think y'all think I be capping. Sometimes I be needing Big Mama them to show y'all the big picture. You know what I'm saying? You need to see the big picture. Feel me? Like put some photos on this stuff so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Y'all be thinking somebody playing with y'all. Jesse, you stupid. Somebody she gotta let go of her new hoes. I don't think so. I ain't letting go of my new hoes for no old hoes. You humbly and respectfully cussing me out, Mama Kush. Okay. Y'all always cussing me out. I don't even get mad. I used to get mad at first. I used to be like, oh my God, what is wrong with these people? I don't even get mad anymore. I be like, listen, girl, you gonna have to just expect to get cussed out. You over here cussing and acting the fool on YouTube, girl. Look, it come with the territory. Go on get it, girl. I ain't even tripping no more. Mama Kush, you done cussed me out several times. Not nicely or humbly either. Okay? I be reading your comments. And you be telling me about myself a few times. I be listening, girl. I do. I love you too. What else you want to tell us about this? Give me some more. Give me some more. Mama couldn't stay fussing at me. I know she probably like got mama energy, Like, Queen, I know you think you smart, but let me tell you what you need to read. I'd be like, oh, okay. I'll go look that up right now, Mom. Okay. So her name is Mama Kush. All right. First card we have out is the mature woman. She is in the reverse. Okay. We also have courthouse. Okay. The main male came in sideways. Woo! We have pathway and we have family room. All right. So first things first. All right. Let's get on down to the nitty gritty of this. Right. Yes, there is a conversation that is going to be had. Spiritual awakening being had as well. Pay attention to the main male coming in sideways. Somebody, a masculine energy. Doesn't mean a man. Just means masculine energy. Okay. Um, Somebody here going through a spiritual awakening process, not quite fully awakened yet, but in the process. Okay. The pathway card, the reason why this is my spiritual awakening card, you see the butterflies. Butterflies always equal renewal. Butterflies go through a process. I mean, this ain't Animal Planet. Okay. So go and watch on like YouTube, the History Channel or something about butterflies, and you'll see what I'm talking about. How they go through this process where first they all little slithery little bugs, and then they go in a little cocoon, and some time go by and they come out all beautiful and stuff. That's what we do too. Okay, we just don't fly physically. You know. Yeah. See, gifts and stuff, right? Yeah. Tell me more. What's the gift card here for? High honor. More information. Thank you. Adjudication. Justice coming in. Yeah, like I told y'all, justice is coming in for a lot of you guys because of this high honor position that you're in and these gifts. Remember I said we're reaping, not sowing right now? So this is a part of the gift. Spirit is saying, I'm gifting you peace. I'm gifting you energy that is going to be justified for you because you're an honorable person. Because even when things go wrong for you, you do the right thing. Even when people hate on you, you don't hate them back, right? We have bad health here, healing from something, a sickness, a mental illness, bad energy, low vibrational energy, fear, heartbreak, whatever. We have distant horizons here. You see how the ship is got these chains on it, but it's broken away. So no longer being chained down, no longer being stopped, being able to float and fly away freely is the energy that a lot of us are coming in. Okay, like I said, letting go of things, let go, let God. Ain't that what they said back in the day? They might still say it. I don't know. Yeah, we have the privileged lady here, and we have change. Okay, so moving away from the old cluttered and crowded position, right? Like when you're dealing with an apartment building like this, right? Think about how many people probably live in this building. How much noise you hear, how many people you probably have hating on you, how many people probably scuffing and bumping your car because y'all all parked close to each other, how much privacy you don't really have, right? But then look at this. Big old mansion, no neighbors, nice and quiet, having things to yourself, privacy, all that peace, your own yard, being able to sit in your yard and smoke your blunt without somebody calling a po-po on you and stuff, like that. Like moving from a place of not having a lot of privacy to having more privacy, or being able to be more open, more free. Okay, walk around in your house, in your birthday suit. Yeah, being having that fear of someone stealing your time. You see how this little boy is stealing this person's timepiece out of their pocket? I don't know if y'all can see it real good. See the timepiece the little boy stealing off of his off of his shirt. Okay, while he's over here distracted with this lady. Okay, I don't want to disrespect her, but that ain't his lady. She's just a distraction. So being distracted by something or someone trying to get your attention while you're distracted and someone stealing your time was one of the fears that I feel like a lot of people are getting over here. Give me more. I don't know what that was about to do, but I stopped it, so I put it back. I should have just let it fall. Why y'all? Yeah, poverty here, okay? Didn't I tell y'all feeling left out in the cold? Some people really feeling like they're being left out in the cold, feeling like I have to move away from this energy of feeling lonely, left out in the cold, not having enough, not being loved, not being good enough, not being my own boss, thrown away, discarded, right? Unexpected income came out in the reverse, okay? So not taking hand-me-downs, okay? Not taking what do you call that? What do you call that? Charity. You know, if you're gonna come in and give me something, you got to bring me, you know, the good stuff. I miss the big stuff. Mm-mm-mm. Who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff? You're never gonna get my love. I know some of y'all feel like that, but this person is saying, look, I'm coming in to work at this. Okay? And I don't know if this person got multi-personalities, child, but I sure see more than one person in this card, okay? I don't know what that means, but 1, 2, 3 at least. Okay? All right, but it could just be multiple people coming in wanting to work on the situation. Okay, you, them, y'all, us, we, you know, your mama, your sister, and your man, something like that. Yeah, it also could have something to do with your actual job. So creating peace in the actual workplace, which is good. I did mention that. Okay, yeah, we have imprisonment here. Like I said, just feeling not free. Okay, letting go of that energy, because we already know it's letting go. This came in, it flipped in my hand sideways. It flipped in my hand sideways, but this is the marriage card. Okay, so somebody do want this, but I feel like you are kind of like no. Okay, no, I ain't finna just be jumping in no marriage with nobody who broke my damn heart like that. You better get your shit together. Yeah, we got the official person that came in the reverse. Here y'all go. You want me coming in here trying to sell no marijuana in my channel? What is wrong with you? This boy trying to get my whole channel cut down. Now you have been blackballed, Black Allen. He came in here talking about some marijuana, y'all. Did y'all see that nonsense? Nakers, child. No matter where you go, they just don't have no manners. I ain't lying. Okay? Spirituality channel. He want to sell the 8-ball. Fuck. The audacity, bro. Like, really? Who's that? Who's that? The FBI? Like, really? You think we that stupid? Anyways, girl. Okay, we had an official person over here in the reverse because somebody is just like, you ain't the one. Because if you was, you wouldn't have broke my heart and ran off with it. An 8-ball ain't that crack. I don't know. I just said it. Look, don't listen to me, girl. All I saw was 8 something and talking about 125, and I turned it off. Okay, I don't know what it was. Okay, it could have been an 8-ball. Shit, it could have been an 8th. It could have been an 8-ball. I don't know, but whatever it was, it wasn't. Look, it was D-rugs. Okay, that's what it was. It was D-rugs. This is this messaging I was telling you guys about. How y'all gonna start messaging back and forth. See, we can't. Every time I try to do something on here, it's always somebody come and mess things up. This is a good reading, for God's sakes. The weirdo game, y'all annoying. But look, somebody want a message, okay, or they gonna message you, gonna reach out, okay. Some of y'all might be concerned about this message, okay? Or some of y'all might cuss this person out. I can't with y'all today. Yo, why do I do this? Why do I get on here and go? I'm going to stop going live with y'all because y'all just don't know how to act. Yeah, we have courtship and a mature man. Somebody is trying to grow up here in the Department of Love. They really want to sit back and, like I said, talk about this connection, you know. Talk about, y'all. Let's talk about sex, babe. Let's not sing that song. But Salt and Pepper song just came up in my head. Let's talk about it. Okay. But we had a lovers and a message of concern. Because I think this message is going to concern a lot of you guys. When this person tell you that they want to sit down and have this conversation with you, it is going to concern you. Alright? Y'all might have this conversation at one of y'all's house. All right, but this person does want to create balance in the situation. All right, we learned that from the tarot. Tell me more. I don't know why I pulled out the juice. Somebody just had to come in here acting a fool, child. Yeah, we had a community. This came in sideways. Okay, so maybe some of y'all don't want to go out with them. Like, don't nobody want to. I don't want people seeing us in public. Excuse me. I got a man now. I got a girl now. What you want? Shit. Hit me up through my email. Yeah, some of y'all like, nah, it's over. Just saying. But like I said, some of y'all are gonna end up befriending this person. Some of y'all, some of y'all are gonna end up befriending this person, okay? And that's how y'all gonna end up breaking the ice here. And I know y'all don't see it yet. Y'all will be back. You be back. Then what you gonna do? Yeah, expectation here with the main female. We have thoughts. Think about all the people. We got the wealthy man, and we got this child, okay? Like I said, for some of y'all, this is your child's parent, okay? Male or female. But a lot of healing of a lot of different energies or a lot of different relationships. Spirit is telling you this should be a part of your expectation, so you should definitely expect this energy to come in. But I think for some of you, it's just really filling these people out, you know, like I don't know what the hell going on, I don't know what this is all about. So you just need time to, you know, to see them, like I said, behaving like they're mature, behaving like they want things to work, behaving like they're truly apologetic with sudden wealth here. Okay, y'all go out and play the scratch off or something, girl. All right, we also have journey. I'm just going to look at these last ones. We had a false person. We have great fortune. And we have despair. This is y'all two fighting with y'all energy. You not being able, you know, 100% sure that you can trust them. You still think they a liar. You like, oh, you hiding behind this false mask. You not keeping it real with me. You coming in to break my heart again. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever y'all over here thinking. But this person really is the real deal with the great fortune. You know what I'm saying? They are. But they gonna have to prove it. And I mean, they should have to prove it. Okay? Now, let me get y'all some advice and get my ass off here. I've been out here for a whole hour fooling with y'all in the dope, man. Hell. All right, let me see. I don't know what made him come over here and try to sell us some damn... Don't you know it's a spiritual channel, fool? We get high off life. Hell wrong with you? Come over here trying to sell us 8 balls and shit. Okay? What the fuck wrong with him? If anybody gonna sell any D-rugs on my channel, it's gonna be me, not your ass. Hell wrong with you? Trying to get $125 for an 8 ball. Why would you do that? I'm pretty sure he works for the FB's ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna just hit him up. Oh, they got a dope man, everybody. Everybody, email him right now so we can all go to prison together. 1, 2, 3, go. Like, what? Fuck? Dude, you go on a Manosphere channel and say that. Not over here. Are you stupid? We're not dumb. You have to go to channels where stupid people are to sell D-rugs on the internet, dummy. We the smart ones, not Day Day. Fuck. Okay. All right. Advice for Weirdo Gang, Big Mama. This, I can't, girl. Let me tell you something, okay? Some of these people, child. I don't know. You know, I used to try to figure it out. I don't even do it no more. How many is that? And why y'all flipping so hard out my hand, though? 2, 3, 4. Trying to set us up, y'all. They trying to have us on the FBI watch list like those Manosphere dudes. We ain't stupid. You better go over there with that. All right. So first we have Ostara. We have Ostara, fertility. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. I told y'all, a lot of us about to be our own bosses. And that's what's up. We got Freya, bold. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risks and be daring. Diana says focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. Sarasvati, the arts, says express yourself through creative activities. Now, this is supposed to be what we supposed to be doing, okay? Not worrying about nobody hitting us up. We got Rihanna, sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. We have Dana. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. Callie. Endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. We have Vesta. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. And at the bottom of the deck, we got Athena. Inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. All right. So that is excellent advice from the goddesses. Thank you, goddesses, for that. Okay. Ooh. I got, this is another one that was underneath the one on the bottom of the deck. It's Lakshmi. Bright future. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. I just thought that was noteworthy. Okay. So, yeah. That's you guys' reading for today. Like I said, on Patreons, please be looking for a reading for me either tonight or tomorrow. But we gotta talk, girl, because, you know, sometimes when I be doing these readings, y'all, I be really crossing my fingers and toes and be like, oh my God, please let me be wrong when it comes to certain stuff. But, dude, this one is disturbing as hell. And I don't want nobody getting scared, because y'all know I ain't with all that. I don't like doing all that fear stuff, okay? I don't want nobody getting scared, but this one is a little, it's a lot, okay? And I do want to talk about it. But I love y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Y'all thumbs up the video real quick before we leave, okay? Everybody who didn't hit the thumbs up the video. But I'm about to go. I'm about to let y'all do y'all thing for today. I love y'all and stuff. I'm going to come back on here and do another discussion. Well, I got to ask a question session tomorrow. So I think, I don't know. I want to do another call-in show. I did one the other day, my first one, and it turned out really, really well. And I like that, us being able to sit and just kind of talk. But I want to get into some other topics with you ladies and allow you guys to kind of express yourselves. You guys are welcome. Allow you guys to kind of express yourselves and speak about things, because I feel like a lot of people can't really afford therapy right now, you know, with the recession and like egg prices. I mean, everything is expensive, but the eggs, I'm still flabbergasted, okay? But I want to give you guys a voice and to be able to just kind of vent and talk a little bit. I don't, you know, I'm not a therapist, but I think maybe just sitting and talking about it and voicing, you know, how you feel could help a lot of people. So I want to do that, you know what I'm saying? But hopefully I could do that, you know, sooner than later. I got people scheduling readings and stuff behind the scenes too, and I already got readings scheduled coming up. So it, you know, I be having to make time. That'd be my issue, making time. Okay, but so yeah, I'm gonna do another Zoom meeting with y'all soon. Okay, all right. Well, I love y'all so much. I'm gonna get out of here. You guys take care of each other. Be nice. And when these exes reach out to y'all, you know, just, you know, whatever y'all need to look. Y'all weirdo gang, so I know y'all unpredictable, child. Most of y'all probably gonna cuss them out. But even if you do cuss them out, okay, and y'all end up being friends, just go with it. You know, if you're gonna be their friend, and just let it go and just be friends, and let them, you know, just let nature do her, you know. I think it'll work out better that way. Everybody welcome. I love all y'all. Y'all have a good one. Later.